Hey guys, what's going on? It's your LM. Yeah. Same stuff I usually say every time I enter a video. Anyways, so let's just briefly go through this week. First of all, I want to deeply apologize to the Lazy Kings. We had some smack going on there, and it got a little too serious. So I deeply apologize to him, and I'm going to tell everybody that. I apologize. Sorry that happened. I've been looking through a lot of these bulletin board talks, and there's so much smack going on. It's incredible. We've got, the talk that me and Mike had, and, Brian's getting in there and talking about, all kinds of stuff. And then Ryan gets in here, and Ryan basically talks about stuff I don't even understand what the hell he's talking about. So, I don't know what you're talking about, Ryan, but maybe you should be a little bit more clear, because it's like you're trying to defend someone, but then you bash. I don't know what the heck's going on, but you're all over the place. So why don't you give me a call and maybe I'll type it for you. Anyways, so, and then the hobos basically mentioned that something about where we all get our degrees in our Cracker Jack box because we don't use spell check. Yeah, I understand, hobos. Let me briefly go through how my education went through my life, okay? Just a real small brief up. I know this is ESPN. We're supposed to talk about fantasy. But anyways, let me go through a brief up. Okay. When I was through kindergarten through about 7th grade, roughly, I didn't really do much. We sat around, watched movies, ate popcorn, did yoga. I really didn't have any educational whatsoever. I mean, I learned the ABCs just by looking at the board. No one really taught it to me. So when I hit about 7th grade, I was reading books like this one. The Little House, great series, pretty nice. Stuff like that. The Snowman, good for the holiday season, but yeah, it's my reading level. It's a little better now, but. And then the Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carell. Okay. It's what I read. And then when I hit 7th and 8th grade, I had a mathematical level like this. 2 plus 2 equals 4. Yeah. So, Peter, probably got a better chance playing pickup sticks in my butt cheeks than actually being successful in having a good English grammar. My apologies to all. Let's go through the scoreboard for week 11 here real quickly. I know you guys already know it, but I kind of want to talk about it, if you mind. Walnut Creek Navy Seals played the Bulldogs. That's a real good matchup there. I thought my dad was going to beat me, but he actually ended up not beating me, and I ended up beating him 422 to 373. So, good stuff. Sorry, Dad, you're out. So that should be good because he beat me last time, and then I beat him. So we should have a final matchup to see who's gonna take roll there. San Francisco Argonauts play the Frozen Hobos. Just got destroyed. Just got beat. Argonauts, what are you doing? I mean, I helped the kid out for a few weeks, and then he's pulling numbers like this. Wake up. Just, what is it? What is his number? 274.5? Come on, man. Did you switch sides with the Sea Dogs or something? Because they got your points this week. I don't know what happened, but they got your points this week. Anyways, you got beat 390 to 274, so wow. California Fire played pretty well against the Timberwolves. Not. Timberwolves beat them 321 to 240. California Fire, I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea. Smoking something. I don't know, but they just got destroyed like they do every week. I can tell you, if this guy was actually alive and did his stuff, he would have a better record. Anyways, the matchup of the week, the team of the week that I'm going to nominate, even though I don't nominate teams normally, but the SoCal Sea Dogs should get the nomination this week with 501.5 points. wow, against a really good team. Where were you 10 weeks ago, maybe 7 perhaps? Because if you were putting these points up on the board, you would be scoring way better than you were, before. Sorry, here's a little problem. You were scoring way better than you were before. So, I am just absolutely amazed. Sorry about that. Little problem in the old house. I'm just absolutely amazed that you got 501.5 points. I mean, that's the second best accumulated points in a season by a team so far. I hold first with 515, but that's a damn good amount of points. If you would have done that a while ago, you might have been doing well. Anyways, you play California Fire next week, so let's hope that you can beat them and get yourself in the playoffs, knock them out. I don't want to see California Fire I don't even want to touch the playoffs because they don't deserve it. But SoCal Sea Dogs, get in there and, maybe you'll even go to the championship and you might even win. But hey, good stuff. I mean, you beat a good team, the Conquer Lazy Kings, so that's good. Yeah, we'll briefly talk about the next coming up week here, week 12, for you that don't know what's going on. There we go, okay. San Francisco Argonauts play the Walnut Creek Navy Seals, so it should be a good matchup because now the Seals have the best scoring 9-2 record out of the whole league. That's the best. So maybe the San Francisco Argonauts can totally destroy that and bring it down, unless they do what they did for week 11. The Bulldogs play the Frozen Hobos, so that should be a pretty good matchup. That's going to basically determine who's going to be tied for going to the playoffs. That's like a playoff matchup, so both of those teams should be very serious this week of what they do. SoCal Sea Dogs go against California Fire. Please beat California Fire. We're not going to be having them in this stuff. Timberwolves going against Conquer Lazy Kings. I basically see the Conquer Lazy Kings winning here because they usually beat Timberwolves every week anyway. So, but this should be a good matchup because this is another matchup for two teams to kind of see who's going to win, because either team that wins this matchup will have a very, very good advantage, because if Mike loses this matchup, then they'll be tied, and then they might even be, it's going to be who for divisional status. So that should be good. So we're doing the LM rankings. I've got 3 votes. Technically, I actually have 2 because I can't vote for myself. And my dad has 1 vote, so that would be cool if he became LM. I would be okay with that. I would try to be an assistant for him, but, we'll see. Okay, what clown put in Davin Wilson for the BLM? Let me guess. Was it the Argonauts that had a little piece to do with that? Yeah, we're not going to have Davin as our LM, okay? It's not going to happen from any time soon for the years to go on. I don't see it, because if he was LM, if Davin was LM, we would be getting points for not playing our players on bye, and we would get points for, not checking our statistics or trades or signing of any kind for the, if we were empty for 6 weeks, it would be okay. We'd get points for it. We're not going to be having that. It would be a mess if he was an LM. So, wake up. Yeah, so it's all looking good. I'm really happy with everything that's going on, and I hope everybody comes back next season, especially the Lazy Kings. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care. Bye.